Hello everyone, AG Star here, and welcome back to This War of Mine, Episode 2. We're going to continue our game, and it's going to load up on day 2 here. We have a lot of stuff to do. Priority number 1 is getting Roman his bandages, since I ran out of time on day 1. So this is going to load up, and it'll show Katya walking back in. Roman's still alive. That's a good sign. Hello, look at all this stuff. I wish I could bring so much every night. So, they do this little walk every time. Oh, we've been raided. That usually does not happen on night 1. And thank goodness, I usually have my characters sleep on night 1. But thank goodness I actually set Roman to guard, because you usually don't get raided, but maybe because this is like a harder mode, with Katya and Roman, only starting with 2 people, and since we have Roman, that's actually surprising to me. So, let's hope everything went okay, so people can come at night and, try and steal your stuff. We were attacked at night. Someone tried to rob us. They were just a couple of scavengers, so we managed to fend them off. Too bad we had no weapons. None of us was wounded, and the attackers didn't steal anything. Whew, we are able to defend ourselves. Okay, so that's good. As good of an outcome as you can expect. We had no weapons. If I had left the shovel or the crowbar, those count as weapons. But since we took both of them, Roman just, I guess, beat them up with his fists. So Katya had been searching for supplies and brought some interesting things. This just shows, the list of all the stuff we brought. In the future, I might skip this little, walk they do, because it's just irritating to me. You can press escape and skip it, and it'll take you directly to the screen. So, for the first couple days, I'll just, let it play out. Okay, let's hope Roman isn't more wounded. Hungry, wounded, tired. Okay, Roman. We have 3 bandages now, so treat yourself, buddy. And then I'm going to put him directly to bed. Now, Katya's tired too. They were both? They were both up all night. She was scavenging and he was guarding. I might actually... Okay, so he's wounded now, but he's bandaged. And it says he's hungry, but I'm not feeding them until day 3. So I am going to have him lay in bed all day. I might actually build another bed. Now, with 2 people, you can, have them sleep in shifts and stuff, but I don't know if it's worth it, because I'm going to go get this cabinet that I missed. They're both going to be up, all the time, so I think it is in my best interest, and their best interest, to build another bed. And beds aren't that expensive. I mean, yes, it is a bit of a waste of materials, but beds aren't that expensive. It's not like I'm throwing away, super important stuff. Okay, so we're going to take the rest of that. Okay, that is our shelter cleared out. What I might do, let's see. I'm going to have her go up here and... Oh, we need to finish building the radio, too. So I'm going to have her build the radio. So we have 1 med, 3 medicine, and enough food for 2 meals. But I have to build a stove. Okay, yeah, we need to build a stove so that they can eat tomorrow. So a bed and a stove is probably what I will do today. Excuse me. I know I clear my throat a lot. I try not to. Okay, so the radio, I'll quickly show you how this works. There are 5 stations. 2 of them are music station, 1 is a weather station, and there are 2 news stations. So coffee is becoming less and less available in the besieged city of Pagoran. I don't know if that's how you say it. That's how I say it in my head, so that's how I pronounce it. The prices of coffee on the black market are expected to rise. Now, they say this, but in all the games I've played, this has never really affected the prices of coffee. It doesn't cost any more, and you don't get any more if you trade it. So maybe that's something they'll fix in the future. I've never really noticed a difference, even though it says the coffee should be more expensive. So we're going to spin the dial this way. when the white light, is solid. Some classical music playing. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I like to, once you check the radio, you can put it back on this classical music station and it'll play throughout the house, and it supposedly makes them happier, so I usually do that. This is the weather station. You hear the birds tweeting. The upcoming days will be nice and warm. Perfect for a stroll in the park. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be going for a stroll in the park during a war. And there's nothing else that way. Okay. The international community has undertaken negotiations regarding the possibility of military intervention in Groznovia to force a ceasefire and allow aid to reach the civilian population. That is actually the first time I've ever seen news of a ceasefire this early. Usually, it does kind of let you know when the war might end sometimes, but on day 2, there's usually never news of a possible ceasefire. And here is the other music station. It's kind of like a rock station. It's very faint. I can barely hear it. So we're going to put it back on the classical music, which is usually like right about here. Okay. Hopefully YouTube doesn't pick that up as music and copyright claim me or something. Whatever. So let's see what we can build. It's 10:30. Oh, it's 13 degrees. It said it was nice and warm, but it is getting colder. We could build a heater. That says 18. I don't know why the lines are jagged. I can't really. It's not usually looking like that, but 18 of 26. How much is a stove? Is that 10 or 18? I can't even tell. That's annoying. I apologize. Oh, this. We need to make this. That takes up like all of our components. How much is a bed? 6. So we can't build this and a bed. We'd be short by 1 component. We could build a stove and a bed. Water. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build a. How much is the heater? Should I build a heater or stove? We're gonna need the stove for tomorrow, so I'm gonna build a stove. We're gonna put it up by the fridge. Place that, and then that takes away the stuff already. You don't have to build it right away. So since she's here, oh, it is getting colder. I can't build the heater anymore, so I'm just going to build another bed. And put it there. Okay, so I'm going to prioritize building the bed. We can build the stove tomorrow since that's when we have to cook. Or I could cook the food today. And if you leave the cooked food on the stove, it can't be stolen. Whereas these raw ingredients could be stolen, so I might do that. And I don't know if you can faintly hear that the classical music is playing throughout the house, and that's, yeah, it should make them feel better. And yeah, obviously when he's laying in bed, he is recovering from his wounds. He's still tired though, that's kind of surprising. Okay, Katya, go build the stove now, and then we need to get her in bed because she does have to go out again tonight and we don't want her to be tired. It's definitely getting colder. We need food. We have food. It'll be alright. Like tomorrow, it'll still just say they're hungry. If I waited until day 4, it would say very hungry, and you don't want them to be very hungry. You can end the day if you've like done everything you feel you need to do, and you don't want to wait around until 8 o'clock. You can end the day. But usually I find, quite a lot of stuff to do during the day. building and upgrading, and let's just make sure we can cook the food. Okay, so we want, this is two portions. 1 meat, 1 veg, 6 water. Okay, we need 2 fuel. So to make fuel, you can either burn components, which we are not going to do. Wood. We only have 1 wood. Okay. Or the books. So, yeah. I guess I'm not gonna make it. Because we need 2 fuel and I only have 1 wood. That's the only thing I burn for fuel. So, we'll have to get more wood tonight and then we'll be able to cook tomorrow. So, I think that's all I'm going to do for now. I'm going to go have her rest because she's tired. And then when you click end day, you know, she will get her rest. It still counts, you know, the time. And we're just basically going to go back to the same house we went to last time and get some more stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and end the day. See, nothing like a good sleep. She had already woken up because she was rested enough. She's not tired anymore. So she's going to scavenge. Oh, I almost want to leave him sleep in bed because I do want him to get better. Like, he'll go from wounded to slightly wounded. And when you're slightly wounded, you don't really need to bandage, or if they're slightly sick, you don't need to give them medicine. They can just recover from rest, with rest. But, I don't know. Like, usually you don't get raided 2 nights in a row unless crime is on the rise. Like, there's an event where you get raided almost every night. Ugh. Since I haven't boarded up any of our house, I'm still going to have him guard. I don't know. Okay. Oh, there's 2. Oh, the garage. The garage is awesome. We will definitely be going there. There's, before the war, you could have your car repaired there. It was decent family business run by an impulsive son and his elderly father. If they still live there, they might be willing to trade with us. Alternatively, we might find lots of useful parts there and maybe even some food. The garage is an awesome place. If you take medicine or bandages, the guy will trade you and he gives really good deals because his father is sick. Spoilers. And also, if you take a saw blade, you can get into the back of the garage, and there's just tons of stuff. But we don't have a saw blade, and I'm not going to trade yet. There's still a lot of stuff here that we can get, so I'm just going to go back here. Just for a quick, easy trip, and I might even... What time is it? I might even be able to squeeze in 2 days, because this is going to be a super quick run, pick up some stuff, and then leave. So, we already have our stash, our pile. I actually think I left some wood up here. So I'm gonna... Sorry, I keep clearing my throat, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go check this quickly. I think there should be some wood that I couldn't carry here. Yes, okay. I'm gonna take all that. And then go... What? Why are you doing this to me, Katya? You just came. It's not that complicated of a place. Like, there will be places that are huge with, you know, multiple pathways and doors and ladders. This place is not one of them. Okay, so we're going to take this wood. We need it to cook and build stuff. I don't know if I want to take this food yet. This 30 sugar is amazing because I will be building a moonshine, a place to make moonshine fairly early because it's a good trading item. 30 sugar is really good. Each moonshine takes 4, I think. so we can make like 7 moonshine. But it also takes water. So that's a lot of components. Maybe I'll just take, you know, components and wood, components and wood. That's what you need in the early game. I don't know. You need to upgrade the metal workshop in order to make a hacksaw. You might need parts to upgrade it, so I might forego. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's only 24 components. Sorry, I know I'm super indecisive. I'm gonna leave 1 stack of components and take a stack of parts instead. And quickly, we're gonna go. See, that's the advantage of putting everything in one pile. You don't have to run through the whole house again. Everything is there. Katya is back. Let's see if we got raided. I kind of hope we did, because that would make me feel better about putting Roman on guard. I would have liked to have him just sleep, but we'll see. Yeah, see, this is the part I usually skip because it just takes forever. Oh, we were raided. Oh, geez. Okay. Oh! Kadi had been searching for supplies. Someone tried to rob us, so we managed to fend them off. We were all armed. See, because I left the shovel and stuff there, so he was armed. None of us was wounded, and they didn't steal anything. And Roman is feeling much better. Perfect. So he should just be slightly wounded now. No, he's still wounded. Okay, he has a bio update. I was at the front line since the shit got serious. My unit was always the first to go in and the last to get out. After I lost a quarter of my men, the elders decided we needed some R&R. That's how I wound up in Pagoran, where all was quiet. It was not to last. Well, yes, obviously, because Pagoran is in the middle of a war now. So, he is still wounded, so I'm going to give him another bandage, because it doesn't say he's bandaged anymore. And Katya, we need to make the food today. It's day 3. Odd numbered days we eat. So we need to make 2 fuel, I think, right? 2 fuel out of wood. So we're going to make 2. And Roman is bandaging himself. And then I'm going to have him sit in the chair until she's done cooking. I'll have them both eat, and then we'll send him back to bed. I do want to check the radio, and let's see, I'm going to try and... It's better than standing, but a bed would be even better. Dude, you're going to eat, and then I'm going to put you to bed. Don't worry. I gotcha. Okay, Katya is going to eat. Roman, eat. Katya, go see if we can upgrade this. I need to upgrade both of these. Like, it's only day 3, and I'm panicking because I want to get like everything done at once. Oh, we could not upgrade that. We need a bunch of stuff. But we did need components, so it's good that I brought those. Okay, can I upgrade this? Roman? Go to bed. Where are you going? Why is she ignoring me? I can upgrade this. Is there anything I want to make first? This. We need this. We need the rainwater collector. can I make a heater too? That would leave us with 6 wood and 9 components. Ah, 1 component short. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, in order to make water, you need the rainwater collector, but you also need filters, which are 3 components each. I'm gonna make the heater, and we're gonna put it down here by the beds. Because it definitely is getting colder, even though the radio said it would still be warm. Oh, this is the guy, the trader guy. Oh, I don't know if I have anything that I want to trade. We'll see. Oh, I have that jewelry I found. So yeah, we'll see what we can get. I can probably get, I can definitely get a few components to be able to build the stuff I want. Okay, so Katya is she has the bargaining skills. She is the one you always want to send to deal with traders. This guy's kind of a jerk sometimes. I'm walking to the door, dude. No need to berate me. Let's make a deal. Okay, so this is how the trading system works. It shows everything we have, and it shows everything he has to offer. Pardon me. Sorry. So he has lots of stuff. He has components, he has water, and I don't need food yet. There's still tons of food at that other place. Coffee, cigarettes. This is canned food. This is great for wintertime because it doesn't take, you don't have to cook it. It doesn't take any water. It doesn't take any fuel. But we don't need that yet. We don't need bandages. Honestly, there's not a lot I want. I can trade him this piece of jewelry that does nothing. It's only for trading. So I would like... see, water, he says you can have it for almost nothing. And the gem, he says, interesting. So he's interested in this. Water is so important. I always try and get water when I can, because even though we don't need it right now, it's good to stack it up. So, and then I right-clicked to fill up this. And then you just kind of have to take away 1 or 2 or 3. Really? Okay, so he says we can have a deal. So 1 piece of jewelry for 5 components and 7 water. I might want to cut back on the water and get more components, since we're not in desperate need of water right now. Oh, just take the water off. How many components can I get for a piece of jewelry? I can get 12 components for a piece of jewelry. Is there anything else I can give him? Once the crowbar and shovel are down to like their last use, they trade for quite a bit, and they don't care that they're like almost broken. But these still have a few uses on them, so I don't really want to get rid of them yet. I don't want to get rid of bandages and medicine. Exactly what I need. I can give you a lot for this. These are the best trading items in the game. But I also need them in case, Roman is still wounded, so we need our bandages, and they might get sick. So I think I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to do this. And you can trade with him again, but I don't have anything else to give him, so we're going to send him away. He's going to go back to his folks. It's 12:30. Okay, let's see if we can make the rainwater collector now. Yeah, I know. I'm going to put you to bed real soon. I promise. So that uses up all our wood. But we'll be able to make the rainwater collector and one filter to get 4 water. So I'm going to do this. And I like to put it here because you have to make the components here, or the filters here, and it's just easier. It's not exactly realistic. You could put it here where the big hole in the wall is to collect the rainwater, but I don't care. This makes it easier for me, so. I'm surprised he's still tired. And then I have to deal with the dilemma of, do I let him... I really would like to get him off the wounded state and to slightly wounded, because... Oh, I have to add some fuel to the fire too. So, we're going to make a filter to throw in there with our last 3 components. Do I have... Oh, I have no wood left, so I can't make any fuel to put in the fire, so I built this for nothing, basically. Cool. Okay, so what should I make? Water. Clean water. So you have to put in 1 filter, and it gives you 4 water. But it takes a half an hour to install the filter and then 5 hours to get any water. So she's just going to install the filter, and then we're going to send her to bed, and then tomorrow we'll have 4 clean water. Hopefully she'll be able to get enough rest here that she won't be tired for the night. Okay, he's not tired anymore. I really need to get him off of being wounded. Whoops. Oh no, I didn't mean to click you. Go back to bed. I'm sorry. I always misclick and make them get up out of bed. Alright, so they're both sleeping. I'm gonna go ahead and end the night. End the day. Oh, she didn't get up, so she's still probably tired. Ah, crap. Okay, well, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna have him sleep. I need him to heal. And we're gonna go get the rest of the stuff from here. It's just gonna be a super quick night. I'll probably bring back the food now, so that I can go to that decrepit squat where the homeless guy is, so I can give him a piece of food. And not only does he give you stuff in return, but it makes them really happy. Well, it makes Katya happy. I don't know if Roman will give 2 shits, because he's kind of like cold-blooded, but so I'm going to take this food and the vegetables. I'm going to take the herbal meds, because if it starts getting cold, they'll start getting sick if I can't keep the place heated, and these are good for when they're just a little bit sick. Definitely want the components. And as much wood as we can carry, which isn't very much. I'm going to leave a stack of components and for more wood. And I think that's what we want. Yep. Don't need bullets yet. We don't have a gun. It's not very much, but oh well. Run to exit, and that is where I'm going to end this episode. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Leave me a comment or a like if you would like, if you like. And I'll see you next time. Bye.